Welcome back to Poketuba Games. We're back in Dicey Dungeons. Let's go. Today is the robot. Really beeping and booping my way through these dungeons. I'm sure if I try hard enough, I won't mess up anymore. You will mess up, robot. And we're into episode 2, compression errors. Time for more dice. Unfortunately, there's a slight problem. For complicated reasons that we won't go into here. For this episode, you can't have 2 dice showing the same number. The rules. Duplicate dice, vanish immediately. This one's rough. Beep, it's our little optimized Optimus, the robot. How are the calculations coming along, my dear? They're good. I don't really beep, you know. I do know, yes. Still keen to be the best version of yourself? Well, yes. But I was wondering, since I've completed some of my episodes, could I maybe leave now and just win, say, 2 hours less of sleep a night? Oh, what an interesting idea. Let me have a think. No, you obviously can't. Haven't you been paying any attention at all? Get back in the dungeons, calculator. So this one's rough. Like, so rough. Alright, first roll. It's a 5. Maybe it's not as rough as I thought. Go Plasma Blaster. Roll again. It's a 1. I can just dump the 1 in here. Roll again. It's another 1. If I held on to that last one, it would have just disappeared. I probably should have done that just so that everyone could see and be on the same page of how serious this is. It's not actually like that. This is a game. Games are for fun. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a win. Wow. Should have just won. We got 1 experience. And in this chest is a cheat code. Increase jackpot range this turn. Oh, it was a space marine last episode. I thought you were a cosmonaut. Apologies. Roll again. We got a 3 and a 2. If we get up to a 9, we get a jackpot. If we get over that 9, we fail. So I can increase the jackpot range, so it can be an 8 or a 9. Dump this into pea shooter and roll 1 more time. It's a 1. Dump that into pea shooter 1 more time. That was literally the only thing we could roll. It's still not being a jackpot range. 1 more time. Hey, it's that 4. For me the first time. Alright, we've done 0 damage to the Space Marine. We can survive exactly 1 blast from them. If they get to a second one, we're doomed. Hey, a 5 to start off with. Plasma Blaster. And a jackpot. Cool. Let's do 5 damage, do 2 damage, and then next turn we only have to do 2 damage. Hey, but we didn't get plasma cannoned. How lucky. That's a 2. Good enough. Let's get out of here. I do not want to be plasma cannoned because I overclocked it. We level up, get 2 extra CPU. On to the next floor. Wizard or Alchemist. Both sort of magical. This one is arcane. This one is science. We got plenty of health. Let's go after the wizard. We got a 3. And a 5. 5. And a 3. And 1 more roll. Bad time for a 1. Hey, we got a 2. We're at full health. If we do 5 damage, that's good. If we roll 1 more time, we're probably only going to do 2 damage total. I feel like getting rid of this pea shooter might be a good idea. That's a 4. Thunder Spell. We get shocked. Of course, it shocks all of our weapons. We can auto roll to guarantee a jackpot. First, let's see what we get. Right, it's an actual 5. I'll use the auto roll. Get a 2. more time. No, so it's really just 2 damage. Let's do that. Unlock that for no reason. 3 this time. Inflict 4 poison. This battle doesn't go too much longer. That'll be okay. Oh, we're getting really good rolls. Full situation. Increase the jackpot range. And we got a jackpot. No, I don't need to heal. Use the lucky shot. And win this fight. We get 2. Open this chest. It's a mechanical arm. Do 1 damage for each roll. See, it starts equipped. We've got plenty of room. Let's fight this alchemist. The alchemist is fun. They use each of their items once. And that's it. No extra gimmick. There might be an extra gimmick. Ooh, bad roll. We went over. Ooh, actually we're in a lot of trouble. 8 damage. We're gonna roll a 4, so if we use auto roll, we actually don't get anything. Use this. Auto roll. Oh, we get a 1 and a 3. And as you see, that 3 disappeared. That's where the real problem was. We don't have an even defy. We try rolling 1 more. Or we can do nothing. Just take the 5. Hey, we got one. Doing pretty good. We didn't roll as well this turn. We're not about to take those 5 poison. Roll once. That's a 4. Roll twice. That's a 1. One's okay. 2 damage. Roll 1 more time. Use the max of 5. And finish the battle with the mechanical arm. Yep. The alchemist does nothing interesting. Maximum health increased by 4. We're now level 3. Buster Sword or Ultima Weapon. In this case, I'm going to take the Buster Sword. And we're going after this pirate. He is a pirate. Oh, there goes our key. Yeah, let's do 4 damage. Use that. And roll. Increase the range. Roll. And still do 5. Nice. Here comes the cannon fire. 6 damage. 1 burn. That is a 4 on fire. Take the damage from it. Got a 2. 2s are fine. Use it in mechanical arm. Drop the pea shooter. Roll once more. Get the 5. And then hopefully we don't get killed in a single turn. Roll, put it in the Buster Sword, and the pirate. I'm far from the sea, but a fella like me, though the ocean's apart, I'm a pirate at heart. Arr. You don't need a ship or the ocean to be a pirate. You just need your heart to say so. I'll take a doppel dice. Yolanda, been saving up your gold pieces. Well, you can't take them with you. Might as well splurge while you can. What do we got? We got one space left. Force field probably would not be terrible. Sure. Block doesn't decay. Now I gotta get rid of something. Honestly, pea shooter. We'll live. Ooh, something needs an odd, something needs an even, something needs an odd. We're in the middle here. We can fight the cactus and go straight for the stairs. Or if we want to take everything out, we can go for the baby squid. I choose violence. Nope, baby squid's got this stuff. Ink splat, headbutt. Roll once. That's a 1. Let's increase that jackpot range. Roll again. Roll a 4. So that's plenty of room. And we get a 6. In this case, rolling once more might be worth more damage. Cool. You need an odd to block. So as long as this does more than 3, it was worth it. Hey, it was. Hey, we're blinded. Cool. Let's increase the jackpot range. So 1. One more time. That's another 1. And activate the auto roll. No, I can get 4 blocks. It's probably enough. And drop it into 5. No need to not push our luck. Oh, we took 1 damage. Baby squid is one tough customer. I say unironically. I'm kidding. It's actually very ironic. I shouldn't have used that. Yep. Whoa. It's the baby squid special. Oh, I should have tried to roll for that heal. That was a mild misplay. But we'll get 6 health. Pick up an item. Hey, it's a ray gun. I could use a ray gun. Is it better than any of these things? Uses a bunch of high numbers. I'm not gonna get that much use out of it. Maybe upgrades better. Let's see what our upgrades are. Cheat code. Jackpot range +2. +2 damage even on a bust. Force field can take anything. Mechanical arm can take anything. Plasma blaster can take anything. A ray gun does 4 damage, and a pea shooter does 4 damage. In this case, I'm going to be using the Buster Sword almost every single turn. So I'll upgrade that. Next is probably going to be the range extender, just so I don't have to be as close. But since I plan on sometimes going over, it's not a bad idea to have a setup like this. 5 damage. Block 4. Ooh, we got that. Let's roll one more time. Again, even. And just Buster Sword. That's a lot of damage that turn. They do 6. We block most of it. And then they do 3 more. Just like that, we're in a small amount of danger. Cool. 3. This is a 1. Block. Hey, you got a jackpot. I mean, if this is an even, do 5. Or this is heal 3. Darn. I just stop to think what happens if it's a 6. Darn, this vanished. They got 5 health left. They don't hit us nearly as hard this turn. Roll once. Increase the jackpot range. Roll twice. Roll a third time. Even. And roll to heal. Cool. Do it. Get it. And that time we level up. Okay. That's normally what you would want to do, especially with the Buster Sword. Ooh, that's a lot of reliable 6s. I might make the ray gun worth it. Give me that midnight charm. I'm gambling. It gives me something to do when I'm close to a jackpot, but maybe don't want to go over. That's 2. That's a 3. Let's pop that in the range extender. Put this in the midnight charm. And the midnight charm. That's a 5. Throw that in the faster. And we went over. Might have been a good time to use my auto. But we'll see. Ooh. It's 5. So 1. Extend the range. With a 3, we can throw it into a midnight charm. We get another 3. Let's roll one more time. It's a 2. So what I should do for maximum damage is roll 2 more, put 1 6 in there and another 6 somewhere else. Right, they disappear. That's on me. Midnight Charm is awful. No, I was eventually gonna find that out. I forgot about the curse. Okay, new plan. Don't worry about Midnight Charm. Let's regenerate 3 and then do 4. Good thing there's health on the ground. Alright, what else was on the shop? That wasn't a Midnight Charm? A Bump Blade. Do 1 damage and get a die of 1 better. Might be worth it. Probably not all that worth it. Okay, Midnight Charm, you're oh, Bump Blade's better than a pea shooter. Okay, let's go. Crystallina or Handyman? I could take out Crystallina. As long as I took off that Midnight Charm. Yeah, good. So 1, increase the jackpot range. Roll a 6. Do we have anywhere for a 6 to go? Just Mechanical Arm or Buster Sword. How upsetting. Well, I wouldn't put anything else in the Buster Sword. Use this auto roll. You get a 4. You can bump blaze that to a 3. Hit him with the ray gun. Roll 1 more time for extra damage. It's gonna be more than 5. Not necessarily. Let's use the... Just regenerate back up the ball. It's fine. 5 damage. Give Crystallina her turn. Ooh, random blessing. Fury. Oh, that's actually possibly really bad. You get a random blessing again? Will they use the Fury on to get 2 random blessings? 5 here. Hold on to dump this 2 into the bump blade. Get a 3, put that into the ray gun, and then roll. And put that into the buster gun. Didn't roll great. Oh, they didn't even try? Okay. You okay there, Crystalina? Usually you at least attempt to, you know, hit your opponent. Do that extra 1, the ray gun. I mean, I can do the 4 damage. Yeah, hey, this is what I have this for. Awesome. Yes, 6 is the best thing that I can put in there. That doesn't mean I have to use the 6. Hey, it's a spanner. Combine all die. Not as good as the bump blade, I don't think. Trade our pea shooter for a juggling ball. Sure, let's do it. Dump the plasma blaster. Let's go. That might have been a badish idea. Is getting a new die the same thing as rolling? No, it is not. Bump you. Use the jackpot range. Got a 2. A 1. 2 that disappears. 1 that disappears. And then a 5. Roll 1 more time for maybe 3 damage, or lucky shot for 5. It's a lucky shot. That's actually a really good turn. And this was a shock. Almost cheat here. Look at swapped the cheat code. You could live without the cheat code this turn. Juggling ball. Bump blade. Ray gun. Mechanical arm. And ray gun. Easy. Now adjust my posture. Perfect. Epitome of poise. 5, 6. They like 5 and 6. Not especially. I can use the 6 in something. From 5 to a 6. So that also calculate and do damage. Aurora has it cut out for her. She's got lots of countdowns. It's pretty good. Find her. Oh wait, no, these are all just points. I wonder what change weather does if you're the one who has it. Anyways, 1 roll. Right, we're frozen. Increase our range. Still frozen. Use the juggling ball. Roll 1 more. Use the bump blade. Then the ray gun. Oh, I should use the 1 in the bump blade. That's risky. Are we gonna roll 1 more 1? I don't think so. Miracle arm, go. Yeah, I was. I mean, I could have used the auto roll. It's frozen, and the weather changes. Get ready for a heat wave. Ball. Ray gun. Bump blade. Mechanical arm. So I guess I should have rolled for the heal there. It's like best practices immediately make me not worry about it. Let's see, heat sink or increment. want to roll a lot. Let's take the heatsink. So long, cheat code. Hello, heatsink. Is this a better idea? Are there like odds or whatever I can sort out? Yeah, probably. And I feel lucky. Hey, it's that rotten apple again. Ooh, I might waste time here. So I should be very, very careful. Hey, that's a 6. Can I do anything with the 6s? Yes, I can reduce my gauge completely. Ooh, 4. Much better than a 6. 3 in there. Roll 1 more. Let's see, it's a 5 or less. Whoa. Not expecting that. I played those odds. Whoa. It's like almost half of our... Yeah, there goes half our health. Good job, rotten apple. It's a 6 right off the bat. Drop it by 6. Hit that 5. Turn feels eerily similar to the last one. Yeah. Got a 6. Juggle ball. Roll 1 more. 6 damage. Right there. Are they gonna roll as nearly? That's a 14. We're almost down to 10 hit points. Should have taken the heal. Oh, low enough. Hey, look at that. Was that lucky or was it perfect? No idea. Can you get a heal after this? Yes. Can I take it? Check what this item is. It's a spatula. Honestly, a spatula might be better than the heatsink. Since we're going mechanical arm shenanigans. But juggling ball doesn't actually count as a roll. So I just want high numbers. Spatula is just 1 more ray gun. We level up in 14. Cowboy can really mess this up. Same thing as Paper Knight. Let's go for Cowboy for the extra health afterwards. And we'll probably go for Paper Knight. And from there, consider if going for anything else is worth it. Reduce by 4. Roll it. Roll it. That. Get 5. Okay, we did 20 damage that turn. Ooh, we are getting shot. Twice. Drop 6. Upside down. Toss it. Roll. 1. All the way down. Shoot the ray gun. Use the mechanical arm. And use the blood. Good fighting, high roller. I'll cook your goose next time, don't you worry. That's my best kind of way. It's not my best kind of way. It's my quickest cowboy. Heal up. Going after the Paper Knight. Paper Knight is weak to fire. Should have checked to see if I had fire. I don't think I did. I don't have any block either. That's 4. Right in the middle. 3. That is good. What's the 1? Flip that upside down and reverse it. It's another 6. Probably not what I was going for. Let's put that into reverse. Punctuate it. Roll one more time. Hopefully they just roll poorly this time. Nope, they rolled surprisingly well. Also locked. Auto roll. Oh, these are still... Yeah, those are still there. Regenerate. Bump advantage. There you go. Flip this upside down. Nothing. Okay, no evens that turn. 2 locks. Lock 5, and we lock 4. Do wonder, if we flip this upside down, does it immediately disappear? I think it does. So hit that. Hit that. Roll one more time. Get the 6. And take 7 this turn. And then take 7 this turn. We only got 1 lock. It's 6. Oh. Hey, we got 3. I mean, if I do the 5, I can just get out of this fight. This 13 times. Shop, do you have an apple? You do have an apple. Roll any 4 to activate. Not gonna worry about that. We'll pick up some health. We'll pick up an upgrade. Ooh, reduced by 7. Ned, mate, come in. I was just getting some armor together for the cactus. Go easy next time you two fight, would you? It's hard to be a plant. No, I will beat up the cactus even more aggressively. I mean, extra flips on the spatula is good. What's the range on cheat code? +2. Midnight Charm, just bad. Juggling ball, doing a little bit more. I either want to go for heat sink or spatula. I think it's going to be spatula, since I do want higher valued dice for the most part. Since I can dump those into heatsink. None of these. I mean, this is full health if we can manage to beat the Wicker Man, who's weak to fire. Again, forgot to check if I have any fire in here. Four. Let's reduce. Another 4. Shoot here. That's a 3. Take the mechanical arm. It's another 3. That's great. 20 damage is good anytime I can get it. Ooh. Thank you. You wanted to heal. heal instead of hurt. Flip you upside down. That and ray gun. Get a 6. Put that in the reduce. Another 6. That goes to the ray gun. 3. Let's flip that upside down. Add 1 to it. If I hit auto roll, I'm probably much better off than if I go for any sort of luck shenanigans. And I should roll 1 more time. I need an even. Feels worse to have 6. And then hopefully we don't take 17 damage this time. Okay. If we use our first 2 die, we lose. That's a 4. That's a 6. I can use the 6 with the Buster Sword. Get max health. That was very, very, very close. Anything else to do on this turn? Did we have fire by any chance? No. Let's hope for a good boss. It's Madison. If we have block, Madison's not so scary. Bump Blade, you're out. Mechanical Arm, you stay. Spatula, you can also stay. We're grabbing this force field. Madison! Oh, hello. I was just writing in my diary, and I don't have much to say about today. But beating you terribly in this fight is gonna make a great entry. Oh, Madison, you psychopath. I don't know if she's actually a psychopath. That's me personalizing it. Flip. Roll. Force field. 3. Flip that. That is mechanical arm. Roll 1 more time. That's a 2. On to Madison's turn. She's got campfire, pocket knife, and chocolate. Darn. Yeah, good roll. Doesn't look like it, but she's very momentum based. So each time you use campfire, it does more and more damage. So we kind of want this to go as short as possible. Take the 2. Flip this one. Put it here. No, into ray gun. We're gonna auto roll now. Get a single 4. Not great fit. I'm gonna want to roll 1 more. It's a 4. Now, do I block? Or do I attack? Damage right now is kind of small. So let's do 6. They're basically half health now, which is pretty good. They are gonna use that campfire a couple of times. That's a 2. And a 3. With you. Shoot. Burn. Calculate. Flip. Shoot. Roll. My block is tiny. Hey, a jackpot. What are the chances that I get an even? 100%. Flip. 12 HP left only. They don't have enough for chocolate cookie. We are gonna get pocket sniped. A whole bunch. Damn. You have to go slow because we get ruined. In the event that Madison gets an opportunity to get us on the messed up. If we vanished all of our dice. But we won. We beat Madison. Jester, you've been doing so well. Adapting to all these new rules, fighting, and all of Lady Luck's minions. Will it finally pay off? Spin the wheel! Oh. Oh no, bad luck. Wait, no? The wheel's still spinning. Give it a moment. Right, yes, bad luck. Just like that, episode 2 of the robot compression errors is complete. Really beeping and booping my way through these dungeons. I'm sure if I try hard enough, I won't mess up anymore. This has been the robot. We've been playing Dicey Dungeons, and I'm Poketuba Games. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.